Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in what is sadly our last bi-weekly video of this academic year. And I'm proud to have with me Dr. Marjorie Jenkins, who is our Vice President for Health Affairs and Dean of the School of Medicine and Health Sciences. Marjorie, great to see you.
It's so good to be here again.
Awesome. Well, there's so much happening within SMHS and across the campus, but today we're going to talk a little bit about some of the key things happening within SMHS. So the first thing I wanted to have you update us on is something called ND85.
Yes.
So tell us about it and where it stands.
Yes, so North Dakota 85 is a legislative guidance we received in the last biennium that we would like to achieve 85% North Dakota residents in our MD program and our PA program. And the legislators were generous and gave us until 2030 to reach 85%.
Awesome. And how are we doing?
Yes, so I have the numbers in. Drum roll, please. We have 83% in our MD program and 82% in our incoming PA program.
That's awesome. So almost to the goal. And you have how many more years to go?
Yeah, four.
4 more.
Yeah.
So great start.
Yeah,
So
it was a team effort totally, and central team. And of course the UND brand is a great brand. And so it was a really nice lift for us to get there within a year.
Awesome. So that's getting people in. But once they get here, they get a great education. They also have clinical opportunities and then ultimately residencies. And
Yes.
I know you've just added a key element to the portfolio of specialties that you offer, and it's been thanks to the gift of some very special people. So over to you.
Yes. So the Tareen family gift of $5 million to endow our department, our new Department of Dermatology, and an endowed chair for the founding chair. So we have recruited Dr. Aaron Barrett, who is MIT and Harvard trained, coming to us from Nebraska. And the Tareen family, it's such a generous, really transformational gift for North Dakota. We only have one dermatologist per 28,000 North Dakotans, and it can take months to see a dermatologist. Given that our state is oil and agriculture, sun, a lot of exposure, we see a lot of advanced skin cancers and a lot of skin disorders, and we don't have the specialists to see our North Dakotans. So this will be a game changer in training students in dermatologic issues, but also a future residency program, and then bringing those dermatologists into North Dakota.
That's awesome. And the Tareens, so Basir and Mohiba, we had a couple times to celebrate with them. They're incredible gifts. So just amazing human beings.
Yeah. Basir grew up in Cavalier. His dad was a surgeon there for many decades. And Basir really wanted to give back, and Mohiba wanted to give back to North Dakotans. And so we really look forward to partnering with them to see their legacy of this department happen.
So another area of focus of the School of Medicine and Health Sciences is research.
Yes.
And I guess it was probably a week or two ago, we hosted the National Institutes for Health, National Institute on Aging.
Yes.
And tell us how that ties into the work that's happening within SMHS.
Well, North Dakota, we have an aging population, so we have 1 in 4 of our rural North Dakotans will be over 65 within the next decade. And the aging infrastructure and ecosystem for keeping our North Dakotans healthier at home is really important, but also the research that needs to go into that is really important. So the NIA came in, and it was such a remarkable meeting for 2 days. They were very impressed with the ecosystem in North Dakota. The 2 R1 universities, the 37 rural hospitals, our rural network, our health systems, the fact that the School of Medicine partners with all of these entities across the state, I think they were very excited about the collaboration we could do in the future.
Yeah, very exciting. And to have that national presence here in Grand Forks was awesome.
Yes, as usual, we don't brag about ourselves very much in North Dakota, but we hit it out of the park. It
was incredible. And then speaking of hitting it out of the park, I know there's a member of your team who has had an important role in the leadership team, and he has hit it out of the park for many years, and he's retiring soon. I thought you'd like to give a shout out.
Yeah, this one will be challenging for me to keep my composure. Dr. Ken Ruitt, who has been with the School of Medicine for 34 years as my Senior Associate Dean for for academic affairs. Let me know late last year he'd be retiring as of June 30th. So he is such a rock, a pillar, great teacher, educator, administrator. I was in mourning for several months after he told me that. We have, and he has helped us to recruit Vice Dean and Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Paula Termulin. That comes in with a lot of Midwestern pedigree from Wisconsin, Minnesota, grew up in Ohio. She's now in Michigan, and Paula brings a wealth of experience across all of our strategic initiatives we just talked about. So she began Monday the 18th. So we are glad that she and Ken will have some time to transition, although Ken will never be able to leave all of that institutional memory with us, and we'll miss him. We'll miss him quite a bit.
Yeah. So farewell to Ken and welcome to Paula. Ken, thank you so much for all of your service. And yeah, with that, I think we're going to call it a day. And let me thank Dr. Jenkins again for joining us today. Marjorie, great to see you.
Hope everyone has a great summer.